And that's impacting our local economy. Good evening, I'm Tim Callahan.
And I'm Jackie Parks. Those low oil prices are causing some Kern County oil companies to shut down production. 23 ABC's Cassie Carlisle spoke with a Kern County oil producer on how they're working tonight to stay afloat. Cassie?
Yeah, Tim, out here when you drive by and you see some of these pump jacks that aren't moving, you can only speculate as to why that is. I spoke with one businessman who said every Monday they decide how many wells to shut in, and this week it was a pretty big chunk. They're called pump jacks, nodding donkeys, or oil birds, but many of these squeaky machines have recently fallen silent.
Many of them are on timers.
Drive by their wells and you speculate and you think, wow, maybe they're shut in because they're uneconomic too, or I don't know.
CEO Chad Hathaway says he's doing everything he can to help the company live within its means.
Just the cost of electricity alone is over 50% of our cost to get out of the ground.
With low oil prices, his company can't afford to run low-producing wells, so they flipped the switch. Well, a lot of switches.
I think in the last 90 days, we've shut down, I would say 15 to 20% of the wells we operate.
Which means jobs are getting cut too.
The people that are participating in new projects and growth and expansion, we don't have anything for those people to do.
When the price of oil comes back up, Hathaway said they're good to go, able to flip the switch back and have things running and making money. But consultants say some wells are more complicated.
Others of them will have mechanical difficulties and be lost forever, or have to be worked over.
Meaning all the jobs and money associated are gone too. Looking to the future, Hathaway says oil companies need to get costs down as low as possible so they can move forward.
Invest in infrastructure. When we don't invest in new wells, we don't invest in new capital projects. That's what really affects supply, in the coming years.
Saying the world is ever expanding and will always need oil. And tomorrow we're going to take a look at how oil layoffs are affecting Kern County's economy, and we will also look about how we may still be in trouble when the oil prices come back up. Reporting live in Oildale, Cassie Carlisle, 23 ABC.